Welcome to the Holistic Health Bites podcast. I'm your host, Andrea Nicholson, here with bite-sized episodes to empower, educate, and enlighten you with ways to lose weight, heal your gut, and achieve your ideal health so you can live an adventure-filled life. Let's dive in. 9 non-digestive signs you have an imbalanced gut. Did you know that the health of your gut affects more than just your digestion? It turns out that the gut is intimately connected to almost every system in the body, from the brain to your immune system. This is because the gut is where the nutrients come from and where we eliminate toxins. When it's working well, we're able to extract all of the goodness from our food and maintain good health. Without the ability to digest and absorb those nutrients, your body lacks the basic building blocks for muscle, bone, enzymes, hormones, and every component of your body's ecosystem. So let's dive into the 9 non-digestive signs that you may have an imbalanced gut. Number 1, you're constantly tired or have low energy. Do you wake up tired? Or find yourself dragging at times throughout the day? Maybe you find yourself debating if 7 p.m. is too early to go to bed. When the gut isn't healthy, it can prevent us from absorbing the right nutrients from our food, no matter how clean your diet is. This can leave us feeling exhausted and drained. If you're constantly tired or have low energy, it's a sign that something is wrong with your gut. Number 2, you're struggling with mood swings, anxiety, and or depression. One minute you're happy, the next you're ready to bite someone's head off for no obvious reason. Maybe you find yourself reacting more extremely to things than you think you should, but you just can't seem to help it. Your gut has a lot of influence over your mood. Researchers even call it the second brain. Whether you struggle with anxiety, depression, mood swings, or an inability to handle stress, look to the gut. Many of our neurotransmitters are made in the gut. Toxins can also contribute to mood instability, so having proper detoxification pathways is vital to a healthy brain. And again, without the proper building blocks, you can't make neurotransmitters, brain tissue, or the fuels your brain needs to operate. Number 3, you're experiencing unexpected weight changes, both gaining or losing. You've made no changes to your diet or activity level, yet you've gained or lost weight. While losing weight may sound like a dream to some, losing too much weight or losing lean tissue can be very detrimental to health. An imbalanced gut can cause weight loss because we're not absorbing the nutrients we need to maintain a healthy weight, or it can lead to weight gain because of the way the gut microbes impact our hormones and our metabolism. Number 4, you're battling skin conditions. Maybe you've found that you have acne again in your 30s and beyond. Maybe you have patches of rough skin that you can't exfoliate your way out of. Maybe your skin looks flushed or pale or otherwise not your normal color. Conditions like eczema or acne can be directly related to inflammation in the gut due to food sensitivities, poor diet, an imbalanced microbial population, and poor detoxification in the gut. The skin is also a secondary detoxification pathway. So if your primary pathways, liver, urinary, and fecal, are not functioning properly, those toxins can be pushed out through the skin, causing irritation and various skin conditions. Number 5, you have discovered new and worsening food sensitivities and intolerances. Foods you used to love tear up your insides now, or you find you're exhausted after eating them, or maybe you even start sneezing or coughing after consuming certain foods. Food sensitivities, food intolerances, and food allergies can get worse over time, and gut imbalances are a major contributor. You'll often hear these terms used interchangeably, but they're actually different conditions. It's important to know if you have true allergies, sensitivities, or intolerances. This can be determined via functional testing. Most conventional doctors will only run an allergy panel, most often a skin prick test, which is the least likely to show food-related issues. Number 6, you have hormone imbalances. Ladies, are you struggling with irregular or heavy cycles? Are you having extra high PMS symptoms or menopause symptoms? Are you having an increased appetite and decreased satiety? Gentlemen, are you struggling with weight gain around the middle? Does it feel like you're losing your strength, your vigor, and your zest for life? The microbes in your gut have a lot to say about your reproductive hormones, your appetite hormones, and your blood sugar regulation hormones. These are specific microbes that are supposed to help metabolize hormones after we're done with them. If we don't have the proper type or amount of these microbes, hormones can recirculate longer than they should, leading to higher than normal levels. This is especially true for estrogen. These microbes are responsible for signaling the body to produce and release certain hormones at the right times. Without this signaling, low levels of certain hormones might be present. Number 7, you struggle with sugar or carb cravings. Every day, sugar beckons to you, calls you in to indulge in its sweetness. Maybe the cravings are related to stress or fatigue, but most of the time, it's just because sugar is delicious and it gives our brain a big dopamine hit. The same is true for bread, pasta, crackers, and other refined carbohydrates. They all break down to sugar, even though we can't necessarily taste the sweetness. The microbes in your digestive tract have their own set of cravings and preferred foods. They can actually manipulate your cravings and your tastes. Some microbes are fiber-loving, some are fat-loving, and some are sugar-loving. One of the common causes of sugar and carb cravings is yeast overgrowth in the gut. Number 8, you have experienced sleep disturbances. You toss and turn all night, or you can't fall asleep, or you fall asleep, but then you wake up partway through the night and you can't get back to sleep. Those microbes in your gut also affect your sleep and change your circadian rhythm. The microbes in your gut actually have a communication network directly to the brain called the microbiota gut-brain axis, or the gut-brain connection. These microbes play a role in synthesizing your calming neurotransmitters and hormones, which contribute to how prepared for sleep your body gets. Studies have also found that people with higher microbial diversity, meaning they have more different kinds of microbes, display better and deeper sleep than those with less microbial diversity. And number 9, you've been diagnosed with at least one autoimmune condition, or you're constantly fighting off infections. Researchers estimate that 70% of the immune system lives in the gut. The microbes in your gut help to fight off pathogens, produce new vitamins, and send signals to activate certain portions of your immune system. If you have imbalances in your microbial profile, or you have chronic inflammation in the gut, this can make your immune system under or overactive. Autoimmune conditions are on the rise, and researchers are starting to understand that poor gut health is a major contributing factor. When our gut isn't healthy, it can lead to an imbalance in our gut microbes. This, in turn, can trigger the immune system to start attacking our own cells, leading to autoimmune conditions like Crohn's disease, Hashimoto's thyroiditis, and multiple sclerosis. Whew! There you have it, the 9 major signs that you have an imbalanced gut that have nothing to do with digestive distress. An imbalanced gut can lead to a wide variety of issues, from PMS symptoms to sugar cravings to autoimmune conditions. Luckily, there are many things you can do to help maintain a healthy gut. Whether you're struggling with digestive or non-digestive signs of gut imbalance, this is the first place to start your healing journey. Digestion should always be the first healing priority. Thanks for being a faithful listener to the podcast. I'd love it if you left me a 5-star review on this podcast so that others can more easily find this valuable information. Did you know I also work one-on-one with clients? I approach solving health challenges like I approached solving crimes, by conducting a thorough investigation into your case. Whether you're looking to lose weight, boost your energy, fix your digestive system, or reduce inflammation, I can help. All you have to do to get started is book a free call. The link is in the show notes.